least 4 people are dead, and more than 200,000 are without power in Florida tonight, while hundreds of thousands more from Georgia to South Carolina are in the path of life-threatening danger. Hurricane Debby came ashore this morning as a Category 1 in the Big Bend area of North Florida. Its heavy rains flooded roads and swamped Gulf shores with up to 4 feet of storm surge. Debby quickly weakened to a tropical storm upon landfall, but make no mistake, this is still deadly dangerous. Its torrential rains are posing a major threat across the southeast. Flooded roads like these are being blamed for the deaths of at least 3 people in 2 different accidents in Florida. And a 13-year-old boy was killed when heavy winds toppled a tree onto his mobile home. The storm even disrupted South Florida's drug smuggling operations. Debby can be blamed or credited with pushing 70 pounds of cocaine ashore on Isla Morada, giving new meaning to the term Florida Keys. This is how the storm looks in satellite imagery from space tonight. Its vast stretch, creating tropical storm warnings from North Florida to Charleston, South Carolina, nearly 300 miles northeast. The National Hurricane Center warns Debby's rains could be life-threatening as it makes a sluggish journey northeast. Up to 30 inches could drench Charleston, South Carolina in one day. That's as much as it usually gets in a month. NewsNation's Xavier Walton has been writing out the storm in the town of Live Oak in North Florida, where he captured dramatic pictures like these of about 2 feet of floodwater seeping into a business from the street outside. He joins us live now with the latest. What's going on right now?
Elizabeth, this is what hours of relentless rain from Debby looks like. I mean, it's long gone now, but think about all of this standing water. And to give you an idea, take a look at that stop sign. Think about how much water has to be filled up into the street, into the intersection, just to get to water up there. Where we are right now, this is actually a park. If you look around, you can see how much water is standing here hours later after Debby has come and gone. Trash can nearly underwater. Then you have lunch tables as well. And something else, we're talking about all this water, but what about the wind? This was a Cat 1 hurricane at one point, packing a powerful punch, 80-mile-per-hour winds. When you look up to the ceiling, the rooftops of some of these buildings, you see stuff like this. The awning from another building, a neighboring business, was ripped off during Debby, landed here against this power pole. This is hundreds of thousands of people in Florida without power. That's something we have certainly noticed, the power problem here, driving from Tallahassee to Perry to here to Live Oak. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people without power, and that's the situation they're dealing with as Debby continues to move north. Elizabeth?
All right, thanks so much for that live report. Debby may be heading towards Georgia and South Carolina, but Florida's not out of the danger zone yet. The Gulf Coast is still reeling with those massive amounts of rain that Debby dumped on the area. And the Fort Myers Beach Lee County Sheriff's deputies brought out their biggest weapon to navigate the flooded roads. They call it the swamp buggy. That's how they're patrolling and making sure folks are okay. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.